Hello everyone, slapax here, and today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance again. I just want to say this is not live commentary because everything of the live commentary was totally out of sync, so it wouldn't match the video, my live commentary. So I would like say I'm killing a dog and I would be riding a horse or something like that, and I'm just going to record my voice whilst I'm gonna watch the video. So I hope you enjoy and have a great day.
Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Good health, you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money. Farewell.
So now I will try to escape, but they won't let you out of the gate, that's obvious. They gave these orders, so I'm gonna get a horse. So I'm just going to walk, tra-la-li, tra-la-la, like that, through the fucking castle, man. And then I was just checking the horses for some reason. There we go. And then we get on the horse and we drive to the bridge, just like that. And then we try to jump over. But you have to time it pretty well, so and I think you only can jump over like the wooden thing, so give me a minute to try and jump over because it's quite difficult. So yeah. Now I think I will be able to do it. No, not yet. I think now is the time. So I do it, jump, they will yell at you. Oi, I escaped. Now I run, and that guard catches me for some reason. So now I have to go to the castle again and redo this thing, but I will be able to do it. You'll see.
I have to. All right.
So what do we do now? We are back in the castle, you know. We need to escape, but what happened? The horse is gone. Ooh. And where is the horse, do you think? Ta-da! It's outside. Ta-da! Then we just need to jump. You can't jump over it, so you just need to walk under that thing, and then you need to run, and then for some reason they will yell at you. He escaped of the moat. And I'm just gonna get a horse, boom, and ride away, but the horse doesn't feel like riding away and just hits everything on his back, including a few branches, you know. Then we ride. Now for some reason I think I have to ride all the way to Skalitz, so I will be struggling for a little while. So, finally found it, and now we are at Rovna.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
So here I remember I was rambling about I knew how that smells, and I really do, because I was in French and there were like trenches, and there was like a hole in the ground with like a dead animal. I think it was a cat in it, and it smelled really bad. It's disgusting, it's unbelievable. So yeah, now I'm going to run up on this road and meet our first bandit and fight against him.
What's up, shit yourself?
Yeah, of course you want to vent my rage on someone. And then I do this epic swing in the air. Fucking beat it. So if you see these bandits, every bandit has a different weapon, all the melee weapons you can have. So like with that I mean like you have like someone with a sword, with an axe, or with a mace. That's how it works. So if you want some kind of weapon, you can get it. Also, what I was saying here is a good tip. If you just look at the map, you can see a lot of things you shouldn't see because you need to search them. But you will see that later in the episodes, how you can like not really abuse it, but how you can use it, because you get the map, so use it. That's a very good tip, I think. So yeah, now the mission is just to bury your parents, so you need to get up to the skalitz mine, so I'm doing that. Yada yada yada, run. And here we see the coal merchants, the charcoal burners. Shot that. And I was saying here that the arrows are really deep in the body of the guy in yellow. You can see it, it's really deep. So I was just looking if I couldn't loot some stuff. Like, I think normally you can loot those sacks. So run. And there's a hanging body. So keep running. This is not really special, so I'm just keeping running. Like, what can I say?
Poor souls ever do to them?
I think we will get in a fight pretty soon. Yeah? No? Come on. Get in a fight. There it is. Also, if you see this fighting, this is not how enemies will behave later on in the campaign, because enemies, well, they're probably like, you think like, how the fucking like people like this, you fight this guy and it's really easy, but if you fight people in the real world, you will see they're fucking way better than you, definitely in the beginning. So watch out for that. This is not how fighting will be if you begin to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Very important is looting. You should actually get all the stuff and just sell it. I don't know if I will do it in the video, so just definitely pick up most of the things you can find and just sell them. Once you get a horse, it will be easier to transport all kind of like goods, I would tell. It's kind of like when you play Mountain Blade, you also get all the stuff that you can get to sell them. Just do it also here in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So yeah, again, I just need to run up in this really sad weather. I like this game, man. A good game. It's beautiful, the lightning, you know, it's very good, very beautiful. Also the sounds are very good. So, can I think we will get in a fight? Yeah, there, I think just around the corner he will be. There we go, you can see him. Here's a mace. I will be doing a mace build character in this
What's going on there?
in this Kingdom Come Deliverance campaign, so let's beat his ass. I wanted to punch him to death, but I don't, you know, it's not the smartest.
Come on.
Definitely has a Gambison. So, at the end of the day I just used my sword to kill him in a couple of hits, because it's, you know, my father's sword, really good, kinda good. There are better swords. Struggling to kill him actually. So I'm just trying to catch him. Epic battle. I'm trying to catch him for his loot, because it's like a nice loot like a Gambison, like a jerking, marigold decoction. Marigold decoction is very good. I explained it in my first video, I think. So just putting some stuff on that will give me some sort of protection. I do look like a bandit and people won't like it, but for now it's good enough, because we are in Skalitz and no one lives here anymore because they're all dead. So now I'm going to try and find the maze. There we go. Got it. Oh, this probably delayed, fuck. Because also the fucking even if it's not live, it's also delayed. That's how terrible it is, so whatever. But it's pretty good, but it's too bad that it's like out of sync all the time.
You didn't run away.
That's not fun to record. So we found our parents. Loading. There we go. Now we will be quiet.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Very beautiful, very sad. This game can really set a tone. You know, it's really a sad day, it's raining, you know. Kinda typical, but this game just has the touch, man. Just like the realism. I don't think in any game you would be searching for a shovel to bury your parents. So yeah, who we have here? Ooh, he has a shovel.
Get away, you
And
beast!
he's fighting a dog with it.
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you
How
doing?
are you doing, man?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips?
I have a
The beast
problem.
just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's?
Turnips.
Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. He's not really attacking you,
What's
is
that
he?
got to do with anything?
Do you think, faggot? He's protecting his master, of course.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I'm just here to bury my parents, man.
Came to bury my parents.
Mine.
So bury them and leave me be.
Can I get the fucking shovel?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now I've got to take care of myself.
It's not taking care of yourself if you're looting. Go and get a
How
job,
did you
man.
manage to get away?
How do you think
How did you?
I ran?
I also ran. So let me the spade,
You lend me that
please.
spade. I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
That is none of your business, my good sir.
You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't
Exactly.
know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your
Henry,
teeth
work
in.
on your comebacks. They suck. Come on. Beat his ass, man. Epic fighting skills right here, guys. Holy shit. Oh, I'm getting ass whooping, I think. Look. Dog, help me.
Shit! Shit!
That's
Yep.
right! Turn tail and run, you
Yeah,
bastard!
turn tail and run because I would fucking dent your skull with that fucking big wooden club. So let's finish his work by looting that shit. Get the dried meat. Dried meat is really handy for if you just travel because it stays good forever. So I just can eat it at random times if I'm hungry or something. So let's get up to the fucking linden tree to bury my parents. Yes. Very beautiful destruction. It also seems like they've already raided the castle. I wish like we would rebuild skalitz because we can rebuild Privet Slavica with like a DLC. Too bad we can't do it with skalitz. You would like do a few missions and Sir Robert would like rebuild skalitz and people would come back or something. Then we can look in the castle. So let's dig the grave. Beautiful cutscene again. Just setting the tone, you know. Sad day. The dog feels it too. The dog. You know. I wonder if dogs really looked like that in the Middle Ages, because now dogs look way different. Maybe they were still more wolf-like in the time of the Middle Ages, because dogs have like a whole evolution. He also doesn't have much fur, does he? So let's get my parents. Very sad, you know, the smoke in the background, all the other dead people, you know. Henry is totally fucked. His face is totally beaten. I will be silent.
Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're gonna rob you
That's
of everything you've got.
why do you have a
Especially
tree,
that
man?
fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banished.
Peasant? And what are you,
My
like a
father's
brigand?
You mean him? I don't think
Yeah.
he's gonna be needing it.
Yeah, you don't, because you will also end up like him,
You
motherfucker.
hand over that sword, I might just let you go.
Was a big man.
If not, you're in for a
Yeah, you
family
might let
reunion.
me go.
Leave me alone.
Stick the big wooden shit in your ass, man.
Bastard down.
Yeah, I cut you down, motherfucker. Come at me, bruh.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Yeah. Stretch your neck, motherfucker, because you will fucking lose it, man. Ah, my shit talking won't help me, does it? Because look, I already know this fact. Like, what the fuck was that? He had like a spike on his foot or something. I have no idea. Like, fucking stomped the shit out of me. It wasn't normal. I don't know what it was, man. But I was instantly dead, so yeah. Cutscene.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. Well, I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
So just before the video ends, I kind of want to talk about that cutscene. I think it's one of my favorite cutscenes I have ever seen anywhere, in any movie, in any game. I love the music, I love the style, how it sets like really the tone, how miserable everything was in this time period. That's also what I like about this game. It doesn't romanticize like medieval times, because I don't think it was very romantic. You can kind of compare it to Africa these days. I don't know what people would think about what I just said, but you know, it's kind of similar. We hold the world when, like, through this stage of evolution, and in Europe, you know, our evolution was a bit quicker than other countries, and in some countries they still live in medieval time. So yeah, like you know, Syria, where, you know, ISIS and stuff, it's kind of all medieval, how they behave, how they act. Yeah, medieval times weren't really romantic and saving princesses and stuff. It's all like, I like this game, man. You should play this game if you like single player games like me. I love it, because it's, you know, kind of relaxing after school or just in the evening or in the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I surely did. I really liked the commentary. I think it was better than I did it live, because I can actually think about what I said, and you know, if I like mumble stuff, I just can't redo it. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.